Hello everybody and welcome to Art Pop. Today I will review while I sketch. Today I'm going to be reviewing Warcraft. Starring Travis Fimmel, Paula Patton, and Dominic Cooper. Okay, so what I'm going to sketch today here is actually Doratan, the hero, one of the heroes, I guess the orc hero in this tale. Hopefully you guys can see it. What I'm using is blue line pencil, just a real light waxy pencil that I like to just be really messy when I draw and just go all over the place. You know, I don't really have to worry about where I put my lines or anything like that. The reason it's, you know, I like it a lot when I do use pencil is because once I scan, if I scan in grayscale, it actually won't show. So what I'll do is I'll lay some of this down and sketch the overall character. Then I'll add some pencil, or sometimes I go straight to inking just on top of this, which I'll do a little later on. All right, so Warcraft, the action-adventure story based on the video game, is a terrible movie, but a good terrible movie, guys. A really good terrible movie. I got to see an advanced screening of this with some friends, and I had a blast watching this movie. Man, really good time. So what you see here is I'm actually like now putting in some pencil line and adding some details, because before I was just really kind of blocking out his pose and what I was doing. The biggest issues with Warcraft was that it really just had a lot of fan service. It did some things that fans would love, and that's very cool for them, you know. But for the rest of us, I have no idea, you know. So I just had to come in, because I'm not a Warcraft player. I play Magic and I play D&D, but and I'm familiar with Warcraft. I know what it is, but not any of the specifics, because I don't play it. So I just really wanted to see a cool action movie with awesome CG and over-the-top special effects, and that part was super successful. I really enjoyed that. The worst part about this movie had to be the acting. It was really bad. Paula was bad. Travis was bad. Ben Foster, who played this wizard, Jesus wizard, was awful. Dominic Cooper, I'm not sure what he did. So, and then there's this kid, I don't even know his name, but he plays this wizard, and you can hear his New York accent as he's delivering his lines, and everyone else is trying to speak in whatever language is familiar to that world, but he's just straight New York, and some of the line deliveries, even the specific dialogues, some of the word choices that the writers used I was like, wait, what? Is this it brought me back to Dungeons and Dragons, the movie with Damon. It was Damon Wayne, one of the Wayans brothers, and he's say what and stuff like that, and I was like, wait, no one says that in that time. So there was a lot of that going on. So every time the humans were on, the movie suffered. Every time we went back to Doratan and his tribe and these giant orcs, it was amazing. It was beautiful. Some of the best CG I've ever seen. And they're I'm not gonna spoil a whole lot, but actually I will spoil a whole lot. So Doratan dies. You know, there's this ritual where once you're challenged openly, you face each other, and the winner gets whatever is on the line, whatever was part of the challenge. And he challenged this evil wizard dude that was using this evil magic to teleport them into the human world, because I don't know the actual realm, so don't hate me, guys. Astaroth or whatever. So he's using this evil magic that requires life in order to open the portal, which was kind of weird. And he didn't like that. He was like, he really was about his people and his tribe and his family now, but he's still a badass warrior. So he gets challenged and he dies. And I actually felt, I was like, no. I mean, the people that I was with was like, oh no, like, and we were so saddened by him. And like, Dominic Cooper also dies, the guy who played Lane, the king, and I didn't care about a single human in this movie, So I think that was the worst part. I think they would have just had if they I mean, the director wasn't bad. Duncan Jones is a decent director, but he may just not be an actor's director, so maybe some of the direction that he gave, maybe he gave them no direction, who knows, and he really focused on the CG since it was so much, so yeah, and again, this is gonna go into very simple review. Either it's a hit or a miss, and this is a miss for me, but this is a glorious miss. This is the kind that we want to see. This is a good DVD to buy, put on while you're vacuuming, and then you pay attention during the action scenes, and then you go back to cleaning your house when people start talking and there's dialogue. Like, this is the kind of movie, So I will buy this on Blu-ray. I will own this. This is a fun movie. I had a blast watching it and laughing at it and enjoying the fight scenes that were good, and then laughing at the terrible parts that were really bad. So I really hope this movie has some success, because unfortunately, this is one of the bad movies that I really like. This will end up being a guilty pleasure movie. So I'm almost done drawing Zaratan here. He's attacking. He's running at the chieftain, which I can't remember his name at all. And there it is, a pencil. I'm gonna do some other stuff with it, probably do some coloring.